Welcome to the channel. My name's Alan Sams, and so over the next couple of weeks we're going to take a look at some affordable strat type guitars, and I thought a good place to start would be right here. And so we're going to take a look at the Squier Classic Vibe 60 Stratocaster. This is in candy apple red. Now, when I initially set out to do this video, what I wanted to do is pose the question, has the Classic Vibe series and Squier on a whole, has the quality control kept up with the Fender and Squier price increases? And we'll touch on that towards the end of the video, but before we get into it, if you're enjoying the videos, if you wouldn't mind clicking the like button, it does help to get the videos out and seen and circulated. And if you feel so inclined, I'd love to have you subscribe. And with that stuff out of the way, let's get into the guitar. So we'll take a look at the specs. We'll listen to it, and then like I said, I'll give you my thoughts on the quality control at the end. So we'll start off at the top here. You've got the Squier vintage style tuners with the split shafts. You have a maple neck. You can see the vintage tenting there. It is a bolt-on neck, so you've got the Squier logoed neck plate. It is an Indian Laurel fretboard with 21 narrow tall frets. You got a real bone nut, no synthetic bone. Or hard plastic. You have it's a 9.5-inch radius with a thin C-shaped profile on the neck here, so it's really thin, very easy to play. The guitar itself is actually a 25.5-inch scale length. And these are all standard things that you're going to see with a Stratocaster. You've got a Nayato body, which is basically an Indonesian hardwood. The guitar is, like most Squiers, it's made in Indonesia. You've got 3 Alnico 5 single coil pickups, a five-way blade selector switch, which feels really good. You've got 1 volume and 2 tone controls there. The first tone control acts with the neck and the middle pickup, and the second tone control is dedicated to just the bridge. As far as the bridge is concerned, it's a vintage style bridge with the Squier bent saddle, and it's a 6-screw synchronized trim system. Now, one thing with this guitar, they vary in weights. I've seen them as heavy as 9.5 pounds. This one, though, is the lightest guitar I own. This one is actually 6.12 pounds. And, obviously not a shoulder breaker if you're going to play a long set. But anyway, let's take a listen to it, and we'll catch up on the other side, and I'll give you my thoughts on the quality control. So at the beginning of the video, I posed the question: is Squier is their QC keeping up with the price increases that we're all seeing? And I think I think probably overall, yes, they are. This guitar has some fret sprout, and fret sprout's pretty common, and it's something that I'm comfortable to work on myself. Um, Probably the main reason why I picked this guitar up and bought this guitar is because of the fact that it's 6 pounds, and most of my guitars are not. So, but yeah, if you're in a store or what have you, if you're fortunate enough to be in a situation where you can actually check it out before you buy it, just make sure everything is what you want it to be. But I think overall, after talking to some other people, and now that I've took care of my own issues, I think the guitars are great. I think they're fine. Um, this is one that I could definitely see, doing long sets with and whatnot. And it's a cool guitar. It's a good guitar. And I've had other Squiers in the past, so I kind of knew what to expect. Anyway, guys, listen, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And until next time, take care.